Good evening, everybody. Jared and I are at the Anchorage International Airport about to head out for vacation. We're going to Arizona. Our flight literally leaves at midnight and it is now like 9:45. We're gonna find our gate. Gotta do that first, use the bathroom, move our legs around a little bit before our 5.5 hour direct flight to Phoenix. And guys, even though it's a red eye, I was able to get these tickets for 10.5 thousand miles for us, which is like crazy. I've never seen them that low, but impressive. I did pay to get us premium seats, which would have paid the first class update, but that was not an option when we booked, but that's fine. If all I had to pay for this flight was the upgrade to premium, fine with me. Airport is currently so quiet. It's already been to Grand Canyon and Arizona, so this is not something completely new, but it's been years, huh? Let's go. We have the rental car. Our very first stop, it's Chick-fil-A. We're gonna go get Chick-fil-A for breakfast before we do the 2-hour drive to Sedona.
Turn left onto East Sky Harbor Circle South.
We'll be there in 10 minutes. Now we are going to a place I have not been in 3 years. Let's go to Trader Joe's. I think someone has sent us these before. Yes, please. We're both pretty jet-lagged. Well, not even jet-lagged. Mostly tired. We have about a 2-hour drive to Sedona from here. We want to make a stop at Montezuma Castle National Monument. We'll see. Check that out on our way down, or up, I guess. But now we're going to start the drive. Jared's messing with the temps in here, but while we drive, I'm going to work on another hot pad. So here's the center, and gonna start on the pedal. So, hour and 22 minutes until we get to the monument. Let's see how much we can get done. And we're gonna listen to some Crime Junkie podcasts. We did take like a 30-minute nap here and listen to a 1.5 parts of a 2-part murder mystery series. I know I was dead asleep, and I think Jared was dead asleep for that 30 minutes too, so it's probably going to be very confusing. To go to the Montezuma Castle, and it's closed. I bet it's because of the government shutdowns right now, but like looking on the map, the road is closed. We went to the well, that was closed, so we're just gonna keep going to Sedona, and we're going to go to a taco truck that was recommended by our friends Matt and Renee Honnell. So we're very excited about that. Jared's filling up the car with gas. How much is gas here? $3.
$3.
Oh, and to show you, I finished one half of the flour. Today has not gone as planned. The taco truck that we went to or tried to go to for lunch was not there. The whole truck was gone. So, which was weird. So we went to the Wildflower instead and we got sandwiches. They were super good. We still have like 12 minutes till our B&B is ready for us to check in. But on our drive over, we saw this really cool like retro like signs and stuff off the side of the road. So we're gonna go walk around here before we go.
Forgot I was connected.
That's so funny. We'll go walk around here before we go to the B&B. That's awesome. We made it to the very cute little B&B, just in a neighborhood. Very quiet. Oh yeah, this is the only way in. Alright, this is our first look at the place. Very cutesy. So when you walk in, we have living room. Very cute little living room. Little kitchen. Well, that's a very nice kitchen. Oh, laundry, yay! Okay, this is just like maybe an office room. TV's in here. It's very nice. Probably won't be watching much TV. Maybe in the evening or something. Oh, sorry, Jared. We got nice little bathroom. Very nice. Hello. And then we have master bedroom. Oh, and it has a bathroom in here too. Good morning. Jared and I are going to McDonald's for breakfast. This one though is the only McDonald's in the world that doesn't have golden arches. This one has a teal arch. That's kind of cool. Today, the agenda is to go to Williams. First stop is gonna do Arizona, which is like the wildlife animals type stuff. I've never heard of this until story time. 2 summers ago, there was a bear cub that was just stranded on the side of the water there, and our guys saw it multiple times and it never moved. They went and checked on it. It was like tiny, like a this spring kind of a cub. It was like smaller than a dog, like a medium-sized dog. It was small. Anyways, they ended up grabbing it, putting it in a kennel, and sending it to the Anchorage Department of Fish and Game, which it stayed at the Anchorage zoo for a little bit, but the place they said this bear was gonna go, which we named Franklin, was Arizona. So I never heard of Arizona, and we always talked about like how we were gonna go and see Franklin in Arizona someday, all these different things. He ended up in a zoo in Pennsylvania, right? Yeah, he ended up in a zoo in Pennsylvania, so maybe on our Pennsylvania trip we'll go and see him. We're still gonna go to Arizona. Know that Franklin is not there, but it's gonna be fun to go and just hang out, go see Williams. Drive-through first. Looks like the Rocky Mountain goats. Let's see if we see anything. Oh, yeah, look right here. That's so funny.
Hey, you sure aggressive and rut.
Here. You're so funny.
Oh, what the? Snuck up on me. Is that...
You okay, buddy?
This is the domestic, smaller version of caribou.
We got this guy over here.
We got up here. It's a nice size mule deer.
Now that we hit the wolves, they say windows up. Wolves and bears. So windows are up for these ones. Oh, a couple of them. Cute. Do you hear them? Someone put their windows down. Huh. That's so funny.
Yeah, there's another one further back up against the fence.
Nice. Whoa.
That was a good one.
Nice. We're about to go ride on the coaster. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film any of it, but I don't know. I'm nervous. Jared's excited. I'm more nervous that you have to do your own braking. Here it is. It says no cell phones or cameras, so this is where the filming will end. Hello. But look, there they go. That'll be us. Jeep right next to us parked and said, "You don't have any ducks." Their dashboard's full of ducks. So they handed Jared a duck. I don't think they know this is a rental, but that's okay.
Problem is with doing this, now you're subject to get more.
Let's see how many we can collect. And then we can dump them somewhere in someone else's Jeep. This has been a bucket list item for me, is being on Route 66, and we're here. So this is really cool. Canyon coaster was fun, and we just took a picture in front of the Williams sign, and now we're gonna walk to our lunch spot. A very fun, relaxing day in Williams. Another bucket list item for me, getting to be on Route 66 and even driving on the historic Route 66 highway. We make our way to Flagstaff, and we're just gonna walk around there for a little bit, and we're gonna do Chick-fil-A for dinner because we don't have Chick-fil-A in Alaska, so this is just, it's a big deal. The whole reason why we came here today. You excited? What do you think? It's all right. Okay. Morning, bright and early. This is day 3. Day 2, day 3. Welcome to the next day. We are going to be going to Grand Canyon. Everything that I have seen about going to Grand Canyon is get there early. We're 2.5 hours away, and it is now, what time is it? Oh, I can't even tell. It's 7:10, let's say. It's not much past 7. We just stopped at Sedona and Coffee. I grabbed a cold brew because I didn't want to have to wait for a coffee. We want to get going. We got 6 donuts. Let me show you. We have a Boston cream, maple bacon, fruity pebbles, a bear claw, a raspberry filled, and a pumpkin spice. So this will last us honestly a couple of days, but we were just excited. In hindsight, what I should have done is booked us a B&B closer. Like I should have done like 2 or 3 days in Sedona so we could do hiking. I don't even know if we're gonna have a chance to do hiking here just based off our itinerary. I don't know, we'll see what we'll be able to do tomorrow. And then I got an Airbnb for a couple days closer to Grand Canyon, and then another Airbnb in Page. So it's like, I don't know, we're driving to Page tomorrow and we have a hotel there, but we also are paying for our Airbnb here. So it's just like I should have planned a little bit better, but it is what it is. I don't know. I wanted to also give you guys a little update on the projects that I'm working on, because I will continue working on these projects while we're driving today. Finished one hot pad, which is great. I also finished both sides of a second hot pad, which I did this one last night when we were home. Like I finished it and I left my scissors here in the car, so did not have a chance to cut everything off. So I'll do that and stitch it all together. Another project that I brought is this sweater, and it's from an Arctic Knits book, but I had to put it on bigger needles last night because it is getting too big for my smaller ones. But I really like this color combination. It's gonna look like a snowflake, but the problem is I'm using my colored yarn is a little smaller than my like tan yarn, so I don't know. I'm still gonna go through with it. We made it to the Grand Canyon, the South Rim. We just went to the visitor center, used the bathroom, and now we're gonna do a short little walk to Mather's Point. Because of the government shutdown, the visitor center is not open. Wow. That's insane. What?
So you see points like here?
Yeah.
And one up there.
Yeah.
People try and hike out the hills, and that's where they go. Boom.
Oh no. Oh, it doesn't even look real. Being from Alaska, you see so much beauty and vast greatness all the time. So I feel like traveling anywhere else, it's just a little underwhelming. But this is just beautiful. Wow. Jared also told me that there's scorpions and tarantulas here. I didn't know this before I booked. I'm a little scared. I think that's where we're going to.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. We're currently walking the rim trail. Something I was not expecting is my fear of heights being a problem. I'm definitely, like, we went to Mather's Point and my legs were shaking. I had to sit down. I felt sick. I felt like I was gonna pass out. It was horrible. But this is a nice little walk with a very pretty view. Well, I just finished one of my cameras, disposable cameras, and I told Jared we might need to stop at a store to get another one before our trip is over, because I'm taking so many pictures on it. But it's fun. It'll be fun to get those memories back. Since you are here, we were from here, we walked to there. Wow, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't look like we went very far.
Yeah, and there's that Phantom Ranch I was telling you about.
Yep.
I
Wow.
remember a lot of people kind of saying they hiked the Bright Angel Canyon before. But I think you started over from as you're saying, you get down through. Because a lot of people said that they would go from the Phantom, or the North Rim, like through Bryce to the Phantom Ranch, and then stay and go back up.
When we got here, this parking lot was basically empty. It's currently 11:40. We're almost to the Jeep, and we're gonna go get lunch. From the South Rim Visitor Center, we turned left and went down that trail, down this rim trail. And now we turn right, and there's like nobody here. There's 2 people ahead of us right now, but we have not seen a single person in forever. This is crazy, but look at that view. It's a beautiful day today. Good morning, everybody. I don't remember what day of vacation this is, but we're taking it pretty chill today. Yesterday, Grand Canyon was fantastic and so beautiful. I'm so glad we went. We came home last night and just made a pizza. We got it from Safeway and we had sushi. We spent like less than $30 on meal and snacks for us compared to like one person would get that at a restaurant, you know? So it was a little way to save a little bit of money. I'm working on some working meals now. Jared ran over to McDonald's to go get us breakfast. I'm quite hungry. The time difference between here and Alaska is only an hour. We're an hour ahead right now in Arizona. So yesterday we got up at 6:30 to get going to Grand Canyon, which is 5:30 on our bodies. So we just kept it chill today. I got up around 8:30 and started answering some emails. I haven't checked my email in 3 days. This is probably the most I've gone without checking my email since like January. I can't think of a time where I went this long without looking at my email. So I know that there's a lot of people getting ready to finalize their Alaska vacation. Some people who sent in inquiries that they don't know I'm on vacation. So I'm just trying to shoot out all the emails that I can so they know that it'll take a little bit for me to get back to them. And I have like 4 or 5 more days until I'm home and can answer all the emails. Not 4 or 5 days left in Arizona. We still have a couple of days to do some shopping in Anchorage. I did finish this flower hot pad, which all I had to do was the edging around it, like sew it all together. So it feels good to have yet another one done. And as I was working on that one, I saw in my pile of yarn these two colors next to each other, and I was like, ooh, that would make a fun color combination. So I did finish this one last night on our drive home, and it's kind of fun. I might keep this one for myself. I don't know. I do really like this one. It's just different. So far, I have completed 3 hot pads on this trip, which I think is pretty good because these are a lot of what I'm making for Christmas gifts this year. About 3 hours later, we are now at Horseshoe Bend. It's about 1.5 miles round trip hike. Lady said 20 minutes down, 20 minutes up, so not bad. We'll do a little walkie walk before we go to lunch.
Yeah.
I see a little airplane. Wow. There it is. Jared's over there getting pictures with the disposable camera. And I'm sitting here because the heights are making me really nervous. Oh, getting shaky. But that's okay. It's a beautiful view. It's after 1 o'clock. We're both very hungry. It definitely didn't take 20 minutes up, 20 minutes down, like she said. But man, it's hot. We just drank a whole water bottle. About to go drink more. Let's go get some barbecue. We just got to our hotel room. Here's the view. It's alright, you know, it is what it is. But what I thought was really funny when we first got in here was this. Welcome, Jared. Before we even came here, I saw this video on TikTok, and it's this amazing canyon cave thing like behind a gas station, so we're gonna go and look for it. It's like 5 minutes away from our hotel. No, because it's getting dark. So this is the way. This place is crazy. Wow. There's a lot of people here. Wow. You can see, there it is right there, and there's all the people. Probably like half dozen, but look. Our car is just right over here. So really, not that bad of a little jaunt to this little pretty spot. If I haven't said this already, I have not seen cactus in the wild until this trip. That's crazy. Good morning. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 7:15. We have our upper Antelope Canyon tour at like 8:30. We need to be there by 8 o'clock. So we're gonna go head over downstairs, eat breakfast, and then we're gonna head over to the meet spot for this tour. Very excited. It's gonna be very pretty.
guide through the canyon. So the whole canyon's formed naturally through constant flash floods. So there's no river or anything, it's all from rain. And right here is a perfect example of how much sand it took out of the canyon a couple of weeks ago. So our ground level was a little higher than that.
Wow.
So it took out maybe 5%. And then this bottom piece here looks like an Egyptian sphinx.
Oh, wow.
Whole canyon, you guys are going to see wave-like formations along the walls. It's all the job of water and sand. So when water and sand flows through the canyon, it kind of just works like sandpaper. It just grazes against the wall. But it takes years to see the slightest difference. The only thing that changes.
This is so cool. Wow. There's the walk back to our bus. That was really cool. That Antelope Canyon tour was so freaking cool. I loved it, and like the whole time I kept thinking about how much my mom would love that tour. I know she really wants to come here, so thinking of all the little things that my parents need to do when they come, whenever that may be. This is how it goes. Jared goes to the edge and he takes all the pictures. And I stay far away from the side. My legs are just so shaky I have to sit down.
Or you can go see for yourself.
Oh boy, I might pass out. Did not realize that there were people up there. Cream cheese, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, almonds.
Yeah, I know, because it's a 10-day show.
What's all in yours, do you remember?
I don't even know what one this is.
That one's the number 13, the one that you...
I can't.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Dig inside. Oh, raspberry? Nutella? Strawberry and banana. We are at a gas station getting ready to go back to Sedona. Projects update. Finished this guy when we were out yesterday. I don't know if I showed you this yesterday. Sorry if I'm showing you it again. But I love it. I love the color combo on this, and I'm almost out of this blue. Next one I am working on. I started it when we were driving, so this is as far as I got. I think I will finish it by the time we get back to Sedona, but it will be more of a sunflower vibe, so I think it looks really pretty. And then I'm also working on my knitting project. I'll show you guys here, but made quite a ways into the color work. Thanks, babe. Oh wow, look at him go. Good job, sheet. Don't smile. That we came to. There's really pretty view. There's some people selling. And all good things have to come to an end. It's time to head back to snowy, cold Alaska. We left the 90 degrees in Phoenix to 20 degrees in Anchorage. The flight was about 5 hours, and this time we were in first class. Because I was able to get our seats with miles, I just paid for the upgrade, which was honestly worth it. We had plenty of room to relax for our over 5-hour flight back to Alaska. We landed around midnight, went shopping the whole next day, getting ready for winter. You guys can go watch that video here. And then the next day we were able to get home to our little remote Alaska village. It's so fun to be able to explore other places, but there's nothing like finally coming home. I'm very excited for where our adventures take us next.